What if we told you that you don't need a license to fly certain aircraft? Our dreams of flying an aircraft suddenly don't seem that far-fetched at all. Welcome to Luxury World, a place you can find all things luxurious. Today we are going to take a look at 10 aircraft you can fly without a license. Just a preface, to the extent of our knowledge, this isn't a universal law. This falls under the law of the FAA. The particular law that allows people to fly without a license is the Federal Aviation Regulation Part 103, which establishes what truly is recreational flight. This law establishes limits on aircraft size, performance, and configuration, and of course, the part you want to hear, that people flying need no certificate or medical qualification. You won't be permitted to fly over heavily populated areas, so only in the beautiful rural lands can you achieve this dream, and do it in style. Alright, let's get to the video. Number 10. Earthstar Thunder Gull 2000. The designer of the Earthstar Gull 2000 was to make an airplane with the feel of a hang glider, the agility and visibility of a helicopter, the effortless smooth flight of a sailplane, and the utility and economy of a general aviation aircraft, all in the hopes of getting close to the feel and freedom of a bird. And although it seemed impossible to achieve such features while still meeting the requirements to fall under the US FAR 103 ultralight vehicles category, equipped with a lightweight engine, the Earthstar Thunder Gull 2000 soared without a license. Mark Byerly's masterpiece was introduced in 1987 as an improved version of the earlier Laughing Gull, which was an already revolutionary aircraft due to its high performance and a high cruise speed of 55 miles per hour on just 28 horsepower. The sleek Earthstar Thunder Gull boasts a small wing area of only 95 square feet and a wingspan of 17.6, with flaps that give it a stall speed of 25 miles per hour. All of this contributing to giving the aircraft better resistance to turbulence than a lighter loaded wing and a high cruise speed. Number 9. Kolb Firefly. The makers of the Kolb Firefly refused to compromise or give up performance quality when making an ultralight aircraft. So they designed the Firefly to be a real aircraft, with a level of performance that can fly rings around other ultralight aircraft. After all, who wants to drift around like a kite when you can be buzzing through the sky like a fighter? The glorious Firefly offers exceptional performance, quick folding wings, enclosed cockpit, and welded chrome moly steel fuselage cage. With gentle stall characteristics, it also boasts having responsive and light controls with no twitchiness or sensitivity issues. Number 8. Phantom X1. Meet the single-engined, single-seat aircraft of your dreams. The Phantom X1 is the ultimate cable-braced, high-wing tricycle gear-equipped ultralight aircraft. It's produced by Phantom Aeronautics of Three Rivers, Michigan, and is available in kit form. This is no average aircraft either. It's an award-winning one that attracted a lot of positive attention when it was first launched at Sun and Fun in 1982. Dominating the rural skies, the Phantom features a cockpit pod made from fiberglass, wings and tail surfaces covered in Dacron sailcloth, wings that are wire-braced from an inverted V-shaped king post, and full-span ailerons. There's a factory option that allows the wings to fold for storage and transport. Number 7. Hummel Ultracruiser. Also called the Ultracruiser, the Hummel Ultracruiser is a complete, ready-to-fly aircraft designed by none other than Maury Hummel and produced by Hummel Aviation. Any aviation enthusiast recognizes the Hummel name, especially the Hummel Bird aircraft. Despite using the same all-aluminum construction, the Ultracruiser is a revamped and completely redesigned aircraft than the Bird. The superior Ultracruiser has lightened to provide better ground stability and, most importantly, to fit into the US ultralight category. This ultralight cruiser has a wingspan of 25 feet with a length of 17 feet. Its stall comes in between 25 to 28 miles per hour. It featured detachable wings that can be removed for storage and a canopy and heater for all-weather flying that can also be removed for summer flying. Number 6. Aerolite 103. Designed by Terry Raber and introduced by AeroWorks Inc. of Millersburg, Ohio in 1997, the Aerolite 103 is an elegant contender in the ultralight market. It's a pusher configuration aircraft, and it features a high wingspan with half-span flaps that are extended by an overhead bell crank to a maximum of 40 degrees. You'll find that the flight controls are 3-axis, and that the engine throttle is a twist grip type. A brake level is incorporated to operate the non-differential mechanical drum brakes on the main wheels of the tricycle landing gear. The Aerolite 103 also features a conventional nose wheel steering that's connected to the rudder pedals. Number 5. Quad City Challenger. The Quad City Challenger Ultralight is part of a family of 1 and 2 seats aircraft in tandem, pusher configuration, tricycle landing gear ultralight aircraft. This revolutionary aircraft was first introduced in 1983 by Quad City Aircraft Corporation of Moline, Illinois. Today we have the ultralight version. It's a high-wing tricycle gear kit aircraft whose frame structure is built from 6061 T6 aluminum alloy tubing that is fastened with aircraft-grade AN bolts and rivets. Have you ever wondered what it looked like to build one of these kits yourself? Here's how the Challenger can come to be in your own backyard. It can be purchased in 4 major subkits. You have the tail assembly, fuselage, wings, and engine. The most challenging mechanical work is already completed with the factory kit. The kit builder will only be required to finish the smaller structural component, which is covering the aluminum frames with fabric, and sealing and painting the fabric to do the final assembly. Number 4. Innovator Mosquito Air. Simple but intelligent and reliable is the Innovator Mosquito Air, a Canadian helicopter that is produced by Innovator Technologies of Rockview, Alberta. It boasts a single-seat open cockpit without a windshield, a single main rotator and tail rotator, and skid landing gear. When it comes to cars, motorcycles, aircraft, or basically any type of vehicle, everyone wants to take a look at the most important component, the engine. Have no fear, for the Innovator Mosquito Air boasts a 2-cylinder, air-cooled, 2-stroke, 64-horsepower Zanzatera MZ202 engine. Its fuselage is made from bolted-together 6061 T6 aluminum tubing with a carbon fiber tail boom and support struts. Meeting the requirements of the US FAR 103 ultralight vehicles, the Mosquito Air has an empty weight of 254 pounds and a gross weight of 529 pounds, giving a useful load of 276 pounds. Its full fuel is a cool 19 litres, allowing for the payload for the pilot and baggage to be 245 pounds. Number 3. Ison Airbike. Meet the Ison Airbike and Tandem Airbike, a part of the American high-wing tractor configuration ultralight aircraft family. There is a specific reason for the name Airbike. Since the Ison Airbike has a narrow fuselage, the position of the pilot's feet are in a resting position stance on rudder pedals that are on the outside of the aircraft. Ergo, it's like riding an airborne motorcycle. The landing gear is tail wheel steered and connected to the rudder pedals. Both the Ison Airbike and Tandem Airbike boast having a parasol wing made from wood and covered with aircraft fabric. This wing has full-span ailerons, and in the case of the 2-seater Tandem, it has optional electrically actuated flaperons. Available in kit form, the single-seat airbike was first introduced in 1994 by Team Aircraft of Bradyville, Tennessee. Ison Aircraft then took over the manufacturing duties. For a while, kit production ended, but by 2009, thanks to Jordan Lake Aero, the kits became once again available. According to the company, which delivers a kit with a pre-welded fuselage and tail, pre-built main wing spars and ribs, landing gear, engine, propeller, 5-gallon fuel tank, and more, the time it takes to construct the aircraft is 150 hours. Number 2. Quicksilver MX-103. We're bringing a bonus for this one. Here are 2 models that make Part 103 and can be flown as legal ultralights. Feast your eyes on the Quicksilver MX-2 Sprint and the Sport models. Both models have a staggeringly outstanding performance with a 40-horsepower engine. The Sprint, which has been described as having a long track of safety and ruggedness, has a single surface wing. What gives the airfoil a concave shape is that the wing fabric is only placed on the top of the wing, not the bottom. There's a calculated reason behind this. This strategic shape creates a lot of lift, low speeds, and increases drag, which gives the airplane the characteristics of flying very slow. It's capable of taking off quicker and landing shorter. On the other hand, the Sport model has a double surface wing, so it has fabric over the top and bottom, which gives the flat bottom airfoil shape that we're all familiar with. The Sport has increased cruise speed and stall speed, and its wing gives it a better aileron response and faster roll rate. Number 1. The Fly Nano. This is the ultimate ultralight seaplane. Not only is it extremely aesthetically pleasing, but it's also a beast in the skies. We can thank Aki Sukas for designing the Fly Nano, as well as Fly Nano of Lati for producing it. Just 150 pounds heavy, the Fly Nano's handmade carbon composite body is more than adequately lightweight. It has a max power output of 32 kilowatts and promises and delivers on the highest power to weight ratio of all electric ultralight aircraft in the skies today. That means it's capable of pushing a 220-pound pilot up to 75 miles per hour. And on a single charge, it offers 15 minutes of flying time. Of course, this is a seaplane, so it lacks landing gear and is exclusively designed to be operated over and to land in water.